Hello, my name is Rachel and this is my channel, The Girl with the Pilates Mat. Welcome to class. Today we are doing a 25-minute session. It's going to be beginner Pilates for women over 50. So if you're ready, let's begin. So we're going to do everything down on the mat today. It's going to ask you to come and lie down. I'm going to lie down with my lovely friend Boo here. And you're going to come all the way down onto your mat. And let's have those knees bent, feet hip width apart. And you're just going to place your hands on your hip bones. Relax your elbows down on the floor and then lift your head up for a moment and just draw your chin down so you're lengthening through the back of the neck. But make sure you're nice and relaxed in that upper body. Right, let's think about our tummy muscles, our pelvic floor muscles. So you're going to take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out through the mouth, I want you to think of gently pulling inwards and upwards on the core. So we're talking about at the moment the tummy, the pelvic floor muscle. And then inhale, little release. So exhale, draw the abdominals in. We're not moving the spine yet, we're just moving the muscles. Inhale to release. And one more, exhale, try and find that connection first of all, that feeling inside the abdomen there. And release. Now you're going to take a breath in, you're going to exhale, pull the tummy muscles in, and you're going to tip the pelvis towards you. So imagine it's like a bucket of water and you're tipping the water over your chest, and then you're bringing your bucket back so it is nice and still and the water is there. So we're going to exhale, drawing in and tipping the bucket towards you. Inhale. Take it back. One more time, exhale. Inhale, back. Now you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, you're going to tip that pelvis back, and you're going to start to lift up just off the floor. I want you to keep your ribs pressing down, but I want you to lift your bottom off the floor and get as much stretch as you can without the back of your ribs coming off the mat. Take a breath in and breathe out slowly. Bring it back down. Let's try that again. Deep breath in. Exhale, tipping back. Peeling up just to the bottom of your ribs. So you might feel your tailbones just off the floor. Inhale. Exhale to come back. One more deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. Peeling up just to the bottom of the ribs. Inhale and exhale down. Now bring your arms down by your side. Let's do the whole movement. So deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt and peeling up. All the way up this time, pressing the feet down, pressing the hips up, and try and use your legs rather than your body. You want to feel your ribs are staying nicely connected here in the front of the body. Then you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, slowly come down through the spine and back onto your mat. Let's try that again. Deep breath in, exhaling to tilt. And you continue that exhale as you lift yourself up. Hold it there as you inhale. And then exhale slowly, coming all the way back down. And again, deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And peeling up. Good. Inhale to hold. And exhale, slowly coming back down onto your mat. Now place your hands back on your hips And this time we're going to work the hips a little bit very gently. So you're going to inhale and let your right knee go out to the side without your pelvis moving. So we've got to really use control of our muscles here. And then as you exhale, bring that knee back. Same side. Inhale, right knee's opening out to the side. So you go onto the outside edge of the foot. And exhale, come back. Once more, inhale to open. Exhale to come back. Let's go on to the left side. So we inhale to open. And exhale to come back. We inhale to open. Exhale to return. One more time. Inhale to open. Exhale back. Now we're going to try both together. So it's always about control. So inhale, opening out, keeping your pelvis still. Only go as far as you can maintain control. Don't let them drop. And then exhale, bring them back. Very good. And again, inhale to open. Exhale to come back. And inhale to open. Exhale to come back. Let's reach our arms up and let's start to warm up the shoulders now. So thinking more about the shoulders, we're going to inhale, reaching up, lifting those shoulder blades off your mat. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, drawing down. And inhale, up. Exhale, draw down. Now you're going to inhale, opening your arms out to the side. And exhale, up. Inhale to open. Exhale, up. One more. Inhale to open. Exhale, up. And now you're going to inhale to open, but rest your hands there down on the floor. Now we're going to keep the feet where they are, but we're going to let the knees go over to the right. So inhale, taking both knees over to the right. Now you're going to feel your spine start to move, and that's good. Exhale, pull the tummy muscles in, bring everything back. Other way, inhale as you open. Exhale, back. So inhale, both knees to your right. Exhale to bring them back. Inhale, both knees to your left. Exhale, back. Once more each way. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Well done. Okay, from there, let's bring our hands back up above us. Palms facing away from you. And I want you to keep your shoulder blades on the floor and reach your arms back as far as you're able without losing that alignment. So if I go all the way back, I've let my ribs go. So I'm thinking of shoulder blades down, ribs closing at the front, and you'll see that will bring my arms to around here. Okay, and now we're going to take a breath in, and as we breathe out, we're going to bring our arms forward, nod the chin, lift up and reach those hands forward. They're just hovering above the floor. And you're going to inhale there and exhale to come back down. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms move, head lifts, reaching forward. And inhale, exhale, return. Once more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hold, and exhale to come back. Now I want you to draw the abdominals in and float the right leg up to tabletop, the left leg up to tabletop, and place your left hand behind your head. So now we've got one arm in the air, and I want you to bring it straight up like so. Your left elbow, you can see it just out the corner of your eye. So you're going to support your neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, think of drawing the tummy muscles in, lifting up and holding it here. Now we're going to do a little pumping motion of the arm. So that right arm is doing very small movements going up and down. And we're going to start with our 100 breathing. So you're going to take a deep breath in, keep pumping the arms, and then you're going to exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to bring yourself down and you're just going to swap the arms. So right hand behind the head, left arm up. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So 5 breath cycles. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lifting up, supporting your head but not pulling on your neck there. Bring that arm down level with the hip. Start pumping the arm. Now take a deep breath in. Here we go. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring yourself all the way down. Take your arms out to the side and take your right leg down, your left leg down, and slide that left leg along the mat. Bring your right leg up. And just depending on your flexibility, you can have this leg bent or you can have it straight if you've got that flexibility. Okay, and then from here, we're going to flex the left foot and we're going to reach that right leg across, allowing the pelvis to go with it. And you're going to draw a little circle. So you're going to go down, out to the side and up. And again, we're going to go across. We're going to go down, out to the side and up. Just one more time. Across, down, out and up. Let's go back the other way. Going out, down, across and up, out, down, across and up and out, down, across and up. And then you're going to fold that leg, take it down onto the mat and swap sides. So bring the left leg up, taking it to wherever you can, flexing the foot on the right leg. Left leg is going over to the right, drawing that circle down, out and up, across, down, out and up, and across, down, out and up. Let's go back the other way. Out, down, across and up, out, down, across and up, and out, down, across and up, unfolding that leg and placing it down. Okay, very, very good. So from here, hands back on the pelvis and try and find that neutral position. So hip bones, pubic bone nicely in line with each other. Okay, and we're going to try and maintain that as you exhale and float the right leg up. Now keep the knee bent at the same angle and imagine you're pressing the thigh away. So you're going to reach out, tap the floor and bring it up. Tap the floor and bring it up. Tap the floor and bring it up. And then lift the left leg up, right leg down. Same thing this side. So finger going out of the hip. Reach away, tap and up. Tap and up. Tap and up. And then bring the right leg up as well. Now you're going to tap the right leg down and switch the left leg down. Right leg down and left. So you've got to keep pulling in with those tummy muscles. This one is very tricky because we don't want you arching your back. Good. So we're going tap and tap and tap and tap. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pull your knees into your chest and just do a little circle out for 1, for 2, for 3. Well done. Bring your legs into that tabletop position, but this time knees together, hands underneath. Let your feet drop down, but think of pressing your hamstrings away. So press your legs away, lift your head, and let that bring you up to your seated position. Very good. Okay, so from here, we're going to have I'll keep the knees together. Going to draw those shoulders down. We're going to take a breath in, breathing out, draw the abdominals in, and bring yourself back. So you come back until your arms are straight, wherever that is, and then you're going to lift your arms off. Take a deep breath in, exhale, pull your tummy in, and see if you can bring yourself up without your hands. You're coming up into that rounded spine, and then you're going to sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands back. Take a deep breath in, exhale, scoop the tummy muscles in. So think in and up, come back, bring the hands away, take a deep breath in, exhale, pull your tummy muscles in to bring yourself up, lifting up nice and tall, hands underneath one more time, deep breath in, exhale, drawing the abdominals in, coming back. Reaching out with those hands, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, coming up and lift up through the spine. Well done. Let's have those legs separated now. And this really depends on your own body. So you can do this exercise with the knees like this, or you can have the legs straight if you've got that flexibility. So I have that, so I'm going to do it, but I don't want you to lock your knees at any point. So you bend your knees as much as you need to. We want to be upright here, so that's the idea. If you straighten your legs and you feel you're going back, that's when you want to bend those knees, okay? So spine stretch forward. We're going to have our arms out in front. Take up whatever position works for you, and then you're going to take a breath in. Breathing out, we're going to take the chin to the chest. We're going to think of abdominals coming in and up, and we're just going to round the spine forward and find that stretch. So sometimes I quite like to go to the outside of the leg, holding on wherever I can reach, and then just gently bring yourself down just to increase that stretch. And you're going to inhale and exhale slowly, come all the way back up. Deep breath in. Exhale into the chest. Coming down. Give yourself a little gentle stretch. Inhale. Exhale to come back up. Last one, deep breath in. And exhale into the chest. Coming down, inhale, and exhale, coming all the way back up. Well done. Let's have you on your side, and we're going to lie all the way down. We're going to bring our feet out, one on top of the other, and think of drawing the abdominals in and trying to imagine that this hip is directly above this one. So you're trying to avoid rolling forward or rolling back with your pelvis. What we want to work is the waistline. So if you feel anything in the back, bring your feet forward a little, okay? You're going to take a breath in, breathing out, you're just going to float those legs up, and then you're going to inhale to lower down. We're going to exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, and exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now bend both knees, come on up onto your elbow. Okay, so you want your heels in line with your hips. You want to be lifting here, and then you're going to press into your elbow and come up. Reach the leg out, nice little side stretch. Bring the leg in and lower back down. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale. And exhale, lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Let's go straight on to the other side. So reach those legs out. Think about the alignment of the pelvis. You're going to exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. Bending those knees, coming up onto your elbow. So think of pressing down into your elbow so we're not over tensing these neck muscles. And then we're going to inhale, lift up. Exhale, extend the leg, take the arm over. Inhale, bring them back and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back and lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back and lower down. Rolling onto your front. I want you to bring your hands around, one on top of the other, doesn't matter which, feet slightly apart, and then bring your forehead down onto your hands. You're going to leave your hands on the floor, and you're going to think of just lengthening through the back of the neck. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, draw the tummy in as if you've got an ice block under your belly button, and just lift your forehead away from the hands, but keeping that eye line down. So we're keeping that really nice position of the neck, and then lower back down. So we're exhaling, pulling the abdominals in, and then lifting the head away. And lowering down as you inhale. One more, exhale. And lower down. Now try and keep that same feeling, but bring your hands down by your side. Place your hands on your thighs. Bring your feet together. Same idea. So take a breath in. Breathe out and lift up. Inhale to lower down. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower down. And exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower down. Let's have those hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up into a kneeling position. Taking a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, draw the abdominals in, and just tuck the tailbone under. Give yourself a nice stretch to finish. Inhale to go back the other way. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale to go back. And exhale to tuck under. inhale to go back. Now tuck your toes under, and then if you can, you're going to lift yourself up into your upstretched position. Push the weight back to the feet. Try and draw those heels down towards your mat while still pulling the tummy in, and walk your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees. Relax your head, relax your arms, and take a deep breath in. Exhaling to come all the way up now. So we're unrolling our body up to standing. Draw those shoulders down. And there you are. That is your class for today. So I do hope you enjoyed that Beginner Pilates for women over 50. If you are brand new to Pilates, you're on your beginning of your journey, this is a session that I would recommend you try and do at least 3 times a week. Once you feel comfortable in these movements, then you can move on to the next session. Now, don't forget to like this, please. That would really help me. And do subscribe if you would like to see more. It's been lovely to spend the time with you. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Well done, everybody. I am still here. We're on our live stream, so I finished the class, and now is the time when I can talk to you all. I'm hoping that it's still light enough to see me because the sun is going down, but it looks all right. So I hope you enjoyed everything. Do let me know. I'm going to come on the chat now. Let me just focus. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully you can see me all right. There we go. Okay, so I did want to do a beginner's class because I have had a lot of people say to me they'd like to see a beginner's class in January. So I tried to keep this one simple, basic movements, but really allowing you that time to focus in on the body and the connection with the muscles. That connection with the core is really, really difficult for people to find if you've not done it before. So that's why I was really trying to focus on that. There are lots of movements in Pilates where you are moving the musculature of the core, but not always moving the joints. And it's quite a refined technique, and it takes a lot of practice. But that really is the key to really building your strength, being able to activate those muscles without having to move a joint in your body to get that movement, if it makes sense. So really, really good one to work on. That's sort of very low key, low pressure in terms of the movements. And then that allows you that time to do the breathing, to do that deep breathing is so good for your body as well as for your mind. I know we talk about it a lot, but that deep breathing really helps with de-stressing, relaxation. If you're feeling tense in the body, if you've got headaches, all those sorts of things, it's really good sometimes just to lie down and just do some nice deep breathing, maybe with a pillow under your head, and just breathe. Yes, really, really good. I highly recommend that. If you'd like to know more about the breathing technique, I do have 2 videos on the channel that you can do. One is how to breathe in Pilates, which is a sort of tutorial that talks you through the sort of the finite movements of the breathing practice. And there is a 5-minute Pilates breathing session, which literally is just sitting in a chair and just breathing. It's very, very relaxing. So if that's something you think might appeal, then do check those 2 out. So it's Monday. I'm going to say hello, see who's here today. Going to say hello to first in today, Sue De Pinto. Hello, Sue. Lovely, lovely to see you. You're off to walk your dog, so have a lovely doggle. As you can see, my dog is just sleeping, as always. For those of you who support me on Ko-fi, hopefully you saw the post I put out this week, which was an exclusive look behind the scenes at my husband and Boo editing. Boo's actually awake when we're doing that, which is hilarious. But anyway, that's on the Ko-fi page. If you don't know about Ko-fi, it's a way to support me directly. So it's called a creator page. It's where I post exclusive content, information, photographs. I don't post them anywhere else. I'll often give you exclusives of what's coming next. So that is a sort of a privilege, if you like, and a thank you to all of you that support me with those donations. And the donations really, really do keep my channel going. There is no other source of revenue that I have in my life. So it's just the donations that I get from Ko-fi and the donations here on the chat. And I get a little bit from Google for having a YouTube channel, but it's never as much as one thing. So the donations really, really matter. So do keep them coming. I want to say hello to Karen Arden. Hello, Karen. Karen says, needing this today. Well, I hope it felt okay for you, Karen. If you're still here, do let me know. Hello to Cheryl in Virginia, who says, hi, Rachel, Cohen and Boo. I saw that you got our crazy weather blown over to the UK last week. We did indeed. We had the most terrible storms, Cheryl, and it's still very, very, very stormy. Even now, you probably can't see, but it's very, very windy out there. So yeah, it's not the best of weather, but thank you for your good wishes. And you're above freezing in your temperatures now, so I'm very pleased to hear that, Cheryl. Thank you for letting us know. Hello to Tracy Wortman. Hi, Tracy. Hi, and how are you? Tracy says, hi all, sunny, and it's already 30 degrees Fahrenheit in Montana. Goodness me, that's the opposite of us, Tracy. Tracy says, my lower back is tweaky, so I'm going to participate carefully today. Wish I could chat with you all on other days. I love this global connection, Tracy. Well, thank you, Tracy. That is a lovely message. And yeah, I think I feel exactly the same. I'd love to chat to you all every day, but I do especially like these lives and this wonderful community that we're building. On that note, please do remind your friends, family, Facebook groups, anyone you meet to follow this channel. That would really help. And Tracy, I hope your lower back was all right with today. We were very gentle today, so hopefully that got you moving, got that core woken up, because getting that core stronger is really going to help any tweaky back. So I hope that was all right for you. Good morning to June Kowalczak. Hi June, who says, good morning Rachel, Cohen, Boo and the Rachelettes. Cold but sunny here. June is in Canada, everyone. And she says, I'm going to try and do this class, but after 3 days of migraines, I am physically exhausted. Did a video earlier for tight hips. Well, I hope it felt okay for you, June. Maybe June, think about doing some of that breathing work, my 5-minute breathing. You could do it lying down with something supporting your head, hands just resting on your body like so, and let those shoulders relax, because you may be carrying tension through here. I used to get a lot of headaches, and it was a lot of tension that I was carrying in the neck. I still have some, but not what it was. But the breathing technique will really, really help with that. So I hope you feel better soon, June, because I know you do suffer with those. Hello to Mary Margaret Seagrace. Hello, Mary. Really lovely to see you today. And thank you very much indeed for your donation. Most kind of you. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed coming back to this class today. A nice, easy one to get moving again. Hello to Marina Clarick, who says, hello to our lovely community. I'm watching from work. Hello, Marina. Watching at work. Hope you enjoy this session later. Lovely to see you. Hello to Sangito, says, hello everyone. Came in late, but I'm going to do this one later. Love Boo. Yeah, Boo's just having the time of her life. She loves it in this studio. I think when I'm talking, she knows it's her time where she can just sleep. Hence, as you can see, fast asleep. Patty Mel says, hi, will you ever be doing a video on Pilates with people that have bad knees? Maybe you've already done it. Thank you for everything. So Patty Mel, I can see my husband Kerwin sent you the link for Pilates for very painful knees. I have done 1, 2, 3, I've done at least 4 videos, I think I might have done 5 now, that are what I call either specifically for helping painful knees or knee safe, as in not kneeling on your knees, they avoid those movements. So if you have painful knees, bad knees, I assume means you've got pain in your knees, Patty Mel. You really want to look at those videos. The painful knees video I did, Pilates for very painful knees, it's called, in a chair, is the most popular video I've ever done on YouTube. I think it's a few million people have done that now and continue to do it. It's actually recommended by physiotherapists, I've been told, as well. So it is a really, really good one. It's low pressure on the knees. There's no exercises which are going to hurt your knees, but it's exercises that are going to strengthen all the musculature around the knee joints that support the knee. When those muscles get stronger, it tends to relieve that pain that could be associated with injury, arthritis, and so on. So do check those out, Patty. They're really, really helpful. Sharon Kelly says, just what I'm needing. Have a bad cold and I will enjoy this later. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Sharon. Sending you best wishes. Hello to Kim B, says a great warm-up or wind down any time of day. Exactly, Kim, thank you very much. June says that was perfect, Rachel. Lovely flowing stretches and just what I needed today. I'm really glad, June. I hope you feel better soon. Hello to Stephanie Langton, who says fabulous, loved that. Thank you. Always good to go back to the basics. It is indeed, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Sheila Franchi says, I was on time this week. Challenging class, but good for my weak muscles. Thank you. You're very, very welcome, Sheila. And remember, you know, for everybody as well as Sheila, it's the consistency and the regularity of you doing your fitness that keeps you strong or will build strength. One thing I've learned in my life is that you never get to a place where you can say, okay, yep, I'm there, I'm fit, I'm there, I'm good, because that's not how our bodies work. Our bodies are different every single day, just as our mind is different every single day in how you feel. Your body is the same. It's different every day. So you need to be consistent and you need to be constantly working on your well-being is a word I like a lot. Working on your well-being. I think sometimes fitness can sound quite intimidating. But you know, physical fitness, it's something we do need to practice on a regular basis, and it really will make the difference if you stay consistent. I totally appreciate we can all fall off that wagon, me included. Sometimes life just gets in the way, but that's okay. Never worry about it. Just come back when you feel ready and just get back into that regular flow of movement and try and aim for 3 to 4 sessions a week. If you can do more, that is amazing and brilliant, but 3 should be really the minimum. If you can do 3 a week, you're really going to see a difference with that consistent practice. And lovely to have you back, Sheila. Anne Pappas, hello Anne, lovely to see you. Anne says, I enjoyed that, thank you. It's been a little bit cooler in Cape Town today and I didn't think I would sweat this one out, but I did. More heat wave tomorrow. Anyone want to swap? Oh my goodness, I think we would love to have a bit of heat right now, Anne, because we're in very cold temperatures in the UK, and certainly I know in Canada and the east side of the US, it's also very windy and cold. So yes, you could send us a bit of sunshine. That would be really nice. Stay cool and lovely to see you. Hello to Sarah Ranacles, who says, hi Rachelettes. Lovely to see you, Sarah. Hope you're well today. Hello to Elaine McShane, who says, hello Rachel, you have mentioned in a number of videos repeating 3 times per week. Does this need to be the same video or can it be similar? For example, 3 mat and or 3 standing. Thank you. What a great question. Thank you for that, Elaine McShane. Yes, it can be any 3 videos. Really, honestly, any 3. The only reason I would suggest you doing the same one 3 times a week is if you feel there's a particular aspect that you want to strengthen. For example, say you have really bad arthritis in your knees and you are aware that you need to strengthen the muscles in your knees, you might want to do that 3 times a week. But other than that, I would say any 3 is good. I would say pick what works for you. Ideally, I would do 1 standing at least, and then maybe 2 mats. But if you love the standing work, do 2 standing and 1 mat. It really doesn't matter as long as you are exercising, you're moving your body. I personally think, Elaine, the variety is really good, because everything that I do in my videos, I mean, all the videos, even if I'll say this one's for people over 50, or this one's for your hips, or this one's for your core, all the videos I do are full body workouts. It's just there might be a degree of focus in a particular direction, but you're still getting lots of other muscles worked within them. So it does you no harm to do 3 different videos. Pick the ones that you want to do. That's the most important thing, the ones that you enjoy, Elaine. So I hope that helps, and thank you, that was a really great question. Mavis Price says, good to get back to basics. I have recommended a friend to join you and hope she managed this. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Mavis. That's much appreciated. And I hope your friend managed to join in as well. Karen Arden says, it was wonderful. Thank you. You're very welcome, Karen. Lovely to have you here. Tracy Garati says, having hip replacement early spring, 55 years young, how soon can you pick up Pilates after surgery? So a very good question here from Tracy, who is due to have a hip replacement. Tracy, it really does depend on what procedure you're having. There are several ways hip replacements are done, and there can be incision from the front, incision from the side. I think there might also be incision from the back these days. So I would really recommend you would consult with your physiotherapist, with your orthopedic surgeon, and then your physiotherapist. I would try and do as much of my hip strengthening and core strengthening videos as you can before the operation. I have found with all the people I've worked with who've had hip replacements, those who have really come back quickly are those who are very well conditioned before the procedure. So if you can get yourself into a really good place prior to the procedure, I appreciate you probably have pain, because most people who have a hip replacement are in a lot of pain. I get that, but do the videos that you can, really prime yourself to be as fit and able as you can be prior to surgery, because that will set you up for a much quicker recovery post-surgery. Yeah, so think about that. It's really, I call it prehab, as in pre-rehabilitation. Get ready for what's coming, because if you're all your hip muscles, so that would be, for example, for you, you'll be thinking of the whole of the core, front, side and back, hip flexors, so muscles down the front of the hip, and also glutes. Very, very important when you have a hip replacement. You need that strength. Get those really primed as much as you're able, and then you will recover quicker. In terms of how long, that is something that you'd have to ask your medical professionals. I have seen people come back within 12 weeks. I've seen people come back within 8 weeks. I've seen people come back 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. It really depends how your recovery goes. All right, so it's not something that I can prescribe. It's very much an answer for a medical person to tell you. So you'd want to take advice from your orthopedic surgeon, ask them. And also you should be going for physiotherapy directly after your operation. Generally with hip replacements, people tend to be up on their feet very, very quickly. So there will be things that they'll be getting you to do quite early on. Obviously with hips, you're going to have to do work that post-operatively, you won't be getting down on the floor for a little while, because you've got to be careful about where you lift your knee to whilst you're in recovery. All right, so go with your physio. I do have a standing Pilates session, which is post hip replacement. So you could, Tracy, have a look at that. It's nice and simple. It's with a chair. Have a look at it. Maybe do that on a regular basis, like once or twice a week, because that will prime you and give you that muscle memory for when you're ready to come back post-op. All right, so I hope that helps. Martin de Kerpel says, great class. I only did not go onto the side of my left foot as I had a little pinching pain in the groin. I do that recline butterfly always with a bolster, but all the rest was fine. Yes, so Martine, when we're doing the butterfly, you want to keep on that left side, reduce the range so your knees don't go so far. Just keep it smaller and you should find you won't get that pain. All right, so there you go. And Ali, hello to you, Anne, lovely to see you. Anne says, sorry I'm late. I got a few minutes to get going. I got some stretches and the remaining of the workout was really amazing. Thank you so much for your time. You're very welcome indeed, Anne. Hello to Carla La Bombard. Lovely to see you, Carla, who says, hi, Rachellette's coming Bill. I will miss you live Friday as I will be traveling to Sicily. How amazing, Carla. I hope I can squeeze in a few classes while I'm away. Well, if you're on Sicilian time, Carla, you might be able to join me on Friday morning, perhaps, depending on, you're traveling on Friday. Well, maybe the following Friday, depending how long you're away. But have a wonderful time. Sicily is a beautiful place. So I hope you have a super duper holiday. And let me know if you get to do a class while you're there. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Mary ES says, enjoying your call from Nuevo Nayarit while we're here for the winter. Oh, that sounds lovely. The first class I've been able to join, excuse me, thank you. I've recommended your classes to friends who now watch. Thank you very much indeed, Mary. Patty Smith, good morning, Patty. Lovely to see you. Patty's saying, good morning, Rachel Cohen and Boo and the community. It is such a pleasure to start the week with you all, sending out lots of love to this community. That is really lovely. Thank you, Patty. And I know that we all send it back to you. So lots of love to you. Carla says, thank you for the class today and all the kindness you share with all of us always. Oh, bless you, Carla. Thank you very much indeed. June Kowalczak says, that's a good idea, Rachel. The breathing will definitely help with the tension. Yes. Carried into my neck and shoulders. Yes. Let me know, June, how you get on. I think there'll be really good ones for you, the breathing one, just sitting in the chair, sort of thing that you can do even in the middle of a work day. You can just go off and sit for 5 minutes and just relax everything. Marina says, I'm doing this evening when I get home as usual. Brilliant, Marina. Well, enjoy the rest of your work day. Carla La Bombard, thank you very much indeed, Carla, for your donation. Much appreciated. Marina Clarick says, 2 years ago, I fell and dislocated my right shoulder, tore the labrum and the rotator cuff. I have regained full function of my shoulder with a combination of the daily PT and your wonderful classes and yoga. Oh, that is really lovely to hear, Marina, and very inspiring. It just goes to show, doesn't it, with work and consistency, we can recover from these injuries. So well done. Sorry to hear it happened to you, but it sounds like you've made a spectacular recovery. So well done, Marina. Jeanette says, hello, Pilates friends. I'm sure any newcomers will realize very soon what a joyful, positive class you have joined. Thank you, Rachel, for another great, perfect pace and great guidance to fully focus. Jeanette, thank you very much indeed. That's a really lovely and very welcoming message to all our new friends as well as our current friends and community. So thank you, Jeanette. Alan Anthony says, enjoying your workout. Thank you very much. Sarah Runicles says, thank you, Rachel and gang. Really enjoyed the back stretches. Glad to hear that, Sarah. Jeanette says, and not forgetting to thank the team in editing. Kerwin and Boo, yes, you must have seen the picture there, Jeanette. Alan Anthony says, started doing Pilates 5 years ago. Can be hard sometimes. It can be, but you've just got to find what works for you, Alan. So it may be that it is hard. And I think this is a really good point to make. Pilates is not easy, but it is very enjoyable. And as I was saying earlier, your body can feel different each day. So some days a class can feel really easy, and you might do it another day where you've had a lot on your mind, you've been stressed, or you've had a lot going on at work or in your family, and suddenly that class feels so much harder. So there is a sort of my philosophy with Pilates is to me much more than just exercise. It's the whole thing. It's all of you. It's what's going on up here, what's going on in here, as in emotionally in your heart, what's going on in physically in your body. All these things will contribute to how you feel and how a workout feels. And the most important thing is to just do what feels right for you, do what feels good for you. But Alan, you've been doing it 5 years, so well done. Really, really proud of your consistency. That's really, really good to see. Elaine McShane says, thank you, Rachel. As ever, your response was so helpful. You're very welcome. And Tracy Grassi says, perfect. Thank you. You're very welcome, Tracy. Just look after those hips. Do what you can. And remember, everyone, if you're feeling pain when you're doing something, then don't do it. My rule is always with Pilates, if something is painful, you can reduce the range of motion, as in make it smaller. You can reduce the amount of repetition. You can reduce the, the strain of the exercise, so take it from an intermediate down to a beginner. And if it's still painful, don't do it, as in the exercise, because it may be that it's not right for your body at that point in time. So always think about that. There is the whole phrase we always had in the UK, I don't know about the rest of the world, there used to be this phrase that was said all the time when I was younger, no pain, no gain. That is so not true. It's just not true. If there is pain, that is your body telling you something's not right. And you need to listen to your body, all right? But if your muscles are feeling the movement, that's slightly different. And I think perception of pain can come into play here. Some people, when their muscles are tight, like if you're doing lots of abdominal exercises, your muscles start to shake. Some people call that pain. That's not something I call pain. It's not a sharp pain. It's just I can feel it is hard work. That's okay. It's okay if it's hard work. But if it's pain, as in some kind of sharp pain, that's uncomfortable, then that is a cue from your body, your brain is saying, I don't like this. And that's when you need to think about what you can do to do the exercise, but make it work for you. So always think about that, because that's one of the key things that I want to teach you on this channel is all the exercises. I always have lots of new things for you, but I really want to help you grow your own awareness of your body, what works, what doesn't work, what feels good, where you might need to strengthen, where you might have a lot of strength, but maybe not the flexibility. It's all about kind of learning what your body needs on a day-to-day basis. So hope that makes sense. And Marina Clarick says, I can't express how happy I am to find you back in 2020. You have helped me in ways that is hard to put into words. Thank you so, so much. You are very much appreciated. I feel a little bit emotional. Thank you, Marina. That is a beautiful message. And I'm just so delighted that I've been able to help you. So thank you very much indeed. it's lovely. That's why I do what I do, because I want to help you all grow and feel better in mind and body. All right, so that's it for today, everyone. What a lovely start to the week it's been. So I want to wish you all a very, very happy Monday. Have a great week, and I will be back on Friday with another live class. It will be a mixed ability class on Friday, and I will have a new video out for you on Wednesday. I haven't even edited it yet, so I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. But there will be a video out for you Wednesday morning, all right? So take care, everyone. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.